You see, this is a video about Minecraft mod, and the name of said Minecraft mod is Luminous. Luminous? Nose Beast. There is this beast pit which you can place in a biome, and you might attract legendary beasts to it once you place it. There is a lot to show in this mod. For starters, there is this bestiary, which, as you can most definitely guess, it has a lot of different mobs within the mod. So, might as well just go ahead and show them. And I think this is from an entirely different mod, this little castle, don't worry about. First we have a Yeti. This has some cool animation. And I will throw you against a Bone Stalker. Another mob that looks pretty awesome. Powers you possess. I can lead in the bestiary, but I think it's more fun to just see this. The Yeti has some snow ability. Okay, maybe I should do this in a different location. Oh, they're not damaging anything. Oh, this guy summons phantom skulls. That is his ability. Huh, how very curious. So that's the only thing you can do, you can summon these skulls. Curious indeed, they look cool. But sure, let's move away from here. I guess a red mummy. And against, I'll throw you against a sea viper? Oh, who would have guessed this should be in the sea. At least these two can damage each other though. I really do think that this mod looks awesome. Now Yeti, can you freeze things? Because I saw you have some cold effect, so I presume that's kinda your thing. Oh, wait, is that a cold effect or is it just a swarm attack? I'm really unsure. Unfortunately, from what I can see when it comes to the bestiary, you cannot turn these guys into pets. I love mods that give you a lot of pets. What about the sea viper against the gator? Whoa, why does it have metal arrows and... Okay, this is not a normal gator, clearly. So fight each other? Two aquatic creatures. Oh, one is semi-aquatic. Oh, this guy has poison. I mean, it does have some weird green stuff attached to it, so... And now I cannot see, alright, someone has blindness, cool. Okay, stop using blindness, I don't understand. Maybe I should push you deeper in water? Oh, interesting. So I had to push you deeper underwater for you to fight. I didn't really get to see much of the wild mummy, so mummy against alligator that's been irradiated or something? I don't know. So any special powers? Okay, another situation where these two are not damaging each other. I don't understand this. Of course. Yeah, this is... the fake pig is from another mod, don't worry about it. Sure, I'm just gonna move on. Baby phoenix. Something how? Okay, don't fire away. I kinda wanna see what you can do. You shoot fireballs. That's cool. For whatever reason, the mummy just doesn't want to move though. Oh, and the phoenix does not reincarnate here. It just gives you the trophy. Adult phoenix, 120 health. Alright, decently bigger. Not that much so, but still. Here we have a pumpkin minion. There's also a normal mummy. Oh, 110 health. That's actually decently strong. Can you fight? Okay, you can fight. Really not sure why certain mobs can't fight each other at all. But first, let's look at, I suppose, a warped spitter? You are interesting, aren't you? I presume you have some long-ranged attacks? No? Why is he on fire? What's happening here? Fungal ability is being used, I presume, and something else died and dropped. What about the phoenix against the mushroom? Highly doubt it's gonna go into favor of the mushroom, but who knows, maybe it has some secret ability I'm unaware of. I really do like mods that add a lot of mobs, especially ones based on mythology. I just really appreciate it. It would be even cooler if you actually can get them as pets. Because there is baby versions of the phoenix, maybe you can in some way get them as pets, that would be incredible. I would appreciate it. Although it is also very possible that... oh, sure. Let's finish it off real quickly. If I take the life of the phoenix, is it just gonna turn into a baby or an egg? It turns into the baby! Okay, so you probably cannot tame it, it just reincarnates itself.
A few minutes later.
Oh, I was about to say somehow the crab was able to defeat the Bone Stalker, but no? Oh, just the bugged Bone Stalker just becomes invisible, just like its counterpart or whatever. And they can damage each other. He looks like an ant from another Minecraft mod. You know, it doesn't matter. Once again, there is probably some weird hitbox thing with the Stalker guy. Sure, what about the Soul Ember? Oh, this is probably a summon of something. It looks good though. Do you explode or are you just... no, you don't explode, you just hit. Now, moving on to the Scarecrow. Yeah, you do look pretty awesome, and oh, look at that. What do you do? Well, I presume you summon minions. Just like the Hermit Crab King is gonna summon little crabs. Let's see. This feels so amazing, they really do. Once again, I would really appreciate if the mod had some pets, but hey, that's just something I always appreciate in anime. Okay, now this kind of became a mixed fight, but is someone gonna use any abilities or are you just punching at each other? Come on, I know you can do more. Maybe, does maybe need to be nighttime for the scarecrow to use his abilities? Heals inside of its shell at 50%. Cool. Oh, and he spawns more of them. Oh, and I'm seeing the health. And now is he back at full HP? No. I guess he enters the shell just for a second. Very interesting. But in any case, just end you. There we go. I love the design, but I'm not really seeing as many abilities as I was kinda hoping. Well, I presume Cherry Blossom. Yeah, cool. I doubt you have any special powers, but let's try you against the Frozen Biogator? Why are you frozen? You just look cool. Oh, okay, he did the thing. Sure, I'm just gonna leave these guys be. And let's move on to...
A few minutes later.
So let's have a Phoenix fight. Fire against wind. Alright. Oh, is this just gonna be a long-ranged fight? Where the two of you are missing constantly? You can't do anything else, can you? No, the answer to that question is probably no.
Eventually.
This is literally gonna take for ages. This is literally gonna take ages, although for whatever reason the Wind Phoenix is greatly winning. I have no idea why one would do more damage, but sure. Here's a baby, and here's another baby. Now if you do fight each other, it's going to be the exact same result, I presume. If it isn't, it's going to be weird. Annoying that they're so ridiculously stationary. I suppose it's made so that it's easier for the player, that they just stand still and bombard the player, but there we go, they slightly moved, maybe. Looks like the wind one just has better accuracy, even though neither of them is incredible, I suppose. Sure, I am going to move on because this is taking a while. And I'm excited to see the last couple mobs. An example being the Golden Hermit King. Look at him. And you can fight the Horseless Headsman. Summon your minions. Oh, it looks like... Yep, the crab cannot do any damage whatsoever. I'm just gonna help out just a little bit, just because I need to speed things along, and I also would love to see more abilities. Also, is the crab... Yeah, the crab has way better defense. Yeah, I don't know why... Oh, I didn't understand that earlier. But yeah, this guy just summons the pumpkin minions, just like the previous one. Oh, and now more sand hermits have been summoned. Who's stronger, Sand Hermit or normal? Oh, okay, I am really messing with what's fighting what at this point, but that's okay. How much did you regenerate? The bestiary says that you're supposed to regenerate a lot once you reach half health. Also, it looks like this ability to go in the show is just a single time thing. I guess maybe it will be too broken if you just can constantly regenerate. I think there is a turtle from Chocolate Quest that does that. Whenever it reaches a certain point, it regenerates super quickly and it can do it indefinitely if you're not fast enough. Point is, win for the Headless Horseman, Horseless Headsman. But sure, let's have a Basalt, definitely. One of the coolest models. I just love the fire effect against the Soul Furnace. Okay, yeah, you are actually in the thumbnail of the mod, and I love your design. Just that would be something so cool to add in Minecraft normally. Just more constructs like the golems that can actually protect you, serve you, etc. That would be so cool. Just to drive the point home, I really love the visuals of them. But in any case, let's see what you can do. Seems like you have just that swarm attack. Oh, I presume this guy is also the one that summons the little amber cube, which I summoned at the start of the video. We'll see. I need a weapon so they can... I'm just gonna chip them down a little just so they can see their abilities. There it is. He popped up a couple of these guys. Oh, you also summon magma cubes. Yeah, I love that. And I presume you summon... Piglins? More of these guys popped out. Okay, this guy seems like the biggest threat, which is... This guy seems like the biggest threat because he summons a lot of creatures, which I'm perfectly fine with. He definitely is the coolest looking model in my opinion. In any case, you're gonna summon your Piglin army, or is it just the other executioner that does that? Oh, I guess so. Well, I'm not gonna go for every single item, but what I will say is that the mod is pretty cool. Definitely would love to play with more in the future, but for now, there is a video there. You can subscribe to enjoy there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.